Hi there, I'm Joe. Welcome to the channel. This video will be a very short one, probably 5 to 10 minutes. It's something I mentioned in my previous video, which was over an hour long. That was repairing a drill. But this is almost a Q&A, or what is it, or we welcome your comments type thing. I have some crimpers. I've had them 20 or 30 years. I bought them at a surplus sale or auction from a military supplier. So I'm assuming they were used in some sort of military application for crimping wires. They're all Burndy crimpers, ratcheting crimpers. Probably not inexpensive at all. But anyway, that's what I have. So I'm going to show those to you now. So what we have are 8 Burndy crimpers of the MR8 series. And these first 4 are consecutively larger in their diameter. And these are NC, MR8-NC, November Charlie 1, 2, 3, and 4. These 3, which have the same color coding, yellow, blue, green for the first one, brown and black for the second, and this one is green and brown. This one is missing it. And then I'm missing the 4th of this series. These are EC, Echo Charlie 1, 2, 3. And they're very similar to the first 4, but the cutout on this side is not round. It's to handle a different style connector, it looks like. This last one is an MR8-4, just plain old 4. And it has 10, 14, 18, and 22, which means it's probably a crimper for that gauge wire. And the back side is flat, although that anvil is removable on the back side. It can be flipped out of the way. Calibration date was 10/3/70. 74, I guess. I don't know if any of these had calibration dates on them. But from that you can tell it was old. And then finally, I have doesn't like to focus without a background. This is a Berg. Well, I'll have to read it to you. It's an HT14 2224. And the 2224, I believe, is for the size of the crimp die. It looks like it's an F crimp, but I'm not sure of that. And this one, I'm curious if I can actually get that aluminum unfolded. So I'm going to put you down. Yeah, the last date, the date of calibration was 10/3/1974. So they had to be made sometime before that. So they are old. And it's interesting that they have color-coded handles, orange and green, and then another orange. So, and then of course the Berg. So the question becomes, because I'm at odds about what to do with them. I've never used them. I've had them probably since the 80s or early 90s. They were in an auction lot. And I guess, what type of connectors do they work on? If anybody has that military experience, which is what I think they are, It would be interesting to know what kind of connectors are used, if they're still available, if these are specialties so that they can't really be used for generalized crimping. Is there a market for them? Leave me a comment or two. That would be great. I think that will help me figure out what I'm going to do with them. It's getting to be clean out time, I guess you'd say, in my basement workshop. I'm looking towards the future and not leaving too much for my wife to have to deal with at some point in the future, and I hope it's in the distant future. So yeah, please, thanks for watching. Hope you watched my other videos. There's a dozen or so out there. Little different, well, quite a bit different than this one. And if you like what I have here or the other ones, just give me a like or subscribe. Hopefully over the winter I'm going to be a little more regular with my videos, getting them out. So have a good day.